We have a very small market cap on this coin of only 38 million with 220 million coins in circulation out of 538. I love that setup. I love the small circulating supply with the small market cap. That is a good recipe for some possible large gains in the bull run. Now, the all-time high on this was 1885. We're down 99.1% from that all-time high. I think I remember, it's been so long since I've gone over this. I think I remember we said there's a good opportunity that we could go past that. We'll reassess that in the technical analysis. All-time low was a year ago. If you would have bought a year ago, you'd be up 13x on your investment. If you're interested in buying Pangolin, it looks like MEXC has the highest volume, followed by Coinbase, CoinX, and then its own exchange, Pangolin. You have three different pages of exchanges down here, so if you want it, you can find it somewhere. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on PNG. All right, everybody, let's get into PNG. Apparently, this is what we had drawn last time. I don't even remember anything said about it, but apparently this expanding wedge is still playing out. It actually hit it perfectly 2 times right here. We are back above the lifelong 618, but we're just going to remove this and start fresh. So PNG, I've gone over it numerous times about how I think this is definitely still at play here. We're just in an extended period of this phase, similar to that big run up. You can see we had the big run up right here, the sideways consolidation, the 3 top, and then you exploded. And then you can see after this one we exploded, we have the 1 top, 2 top, then maybe this will be the 3 top, and then we can start rallying similar to the 1 top, 2 top, 3 top, and then the rally. We have a small market cap, so it's super easy to see some big gains as long as you get some traction behind you. Now, if we looked at the day chart indicator, unfortunately the day chart isn't looking too great. We're actually just crossed over bearish here on the MACD, but I wouldn't take that into too much consideration because we've been overall bullish since February of 2025, regardless of the price continuing to fall. What I mean by that is when we cross over bearish, we're not seeing very heavy capitulations from that point. We're seeing very small bearish movements on the MACD, and the MACD still continues to go up. And now we're officially on the bullish side of the MACD. If you did not know this, when you're below the center mark right here, bearish movement is more bearish. It's more drastic on the charts. When you're back above the 0 mark, these lines up here, that means bullish movement is more bullish. So us being right here with this not seeing that much bearish movement on the MACD is giving me a little bit of hope. We are still bearish on the stock RSI. However, the blue is below the orange. We're starting to see a straight drop there. So that's something to take into consideration. There is that possibility of it coming all the way down here before we see the rally back to the upside. What's kind of backing that up is the RSI. The RSI has been on a steady ladder up pattern for a while now. Outside of the slight deviation right here, you can see we put in a high, a low, higher high, higher low,